Indeed, we've got EG versus Complexity.
If he gets multi-hero DKs, then it's going to be really tough for Cole, but that's the only way they can.
Oh, Kyle. He can't step back up into that one. He'll try and turn with the Torrent. He'll get to them, but indeed, Kyle, he's gone.
Oh, very
Oh, wait, no.
Okay, he's dead. All in all, though, Arteezy is still farming. And Limp was still doing just fine in the mid lane, even though there was an Undying. And now we do have that tri-lane versus tri-lane scenario on Moo. Getting lifted up, the decay. They've got Soul as well to follow.
That is enough. Very nice rotation from Fear.
Kyle, they're looking for Arteezy. They know he doesn't have the skeleton walk.
No, they've got the control into the Torrent. Do they have the damage? They're running him down. Cold Feet does proc. They're trying to keep him alive with the Soul Rip heal. It's not enough. Arteezy will fall. Moo trying to juke it out. He has the Stout, but he gets cancelled. One more Burrow Strike as he comes back in. Moo trying to do as much as he can before he does eventually go down. Crit is gonna survive. No, Cold Feet and the Torrent. Z-Freak double kill.
Bounty Rune, and Chesty has to watch out how far he steps up. There's TPs coming in from the Undying. Chesty.
Yeah, yes.
There's a lot of TPs.
They are going to pop the Dream Code down. They're going to surround. They've got 4 heroes on this Viper up top. And Chesty will go down. Takes a lot.
Wave on the tower with the catapult, so he wants to put as much pressure as possible, but has to expect those kind of rotations. Bottom now. There's a Arteezy.
Oh, they found him with the Cold Feet, the Torrent. I mean, this combo, it's just going to kill the Clinks every single time.
Yeah. Don't know if Complexity wants the contestant one so much. Do they have a
TP on Viper? Spooky.
Don't think he wants to TP in the front of everything, but he does. He's going for it.
All right, they're going to see if they can get a catch on this move. We'll find the Burrow Strike at the side, and with the damage from Limp, Fear falling low, gets the Soul Rip, buying himself some time as he tries to get out of this all, but the Cold Feet procs in.
Nice.
There is down.
Tower does go down, they don't get the deny, but they're chasing.
Oh, Moo! Dodging the Light Strike there and landing the Burrow Strike onto Samael.
So this is where Complexity, I mean, they don't know that the Deso's up, but on mid lane, though.
Oh, Tree Caller 2, you're going to see Limp blink out, so he'll be fine. Fear's going to move forward. They're trying to fire here, but Kyle gets the rum over himself. Arteezy coming in with a wraparound from behind, looking to try and go onto Chesty, but Chesty's just too tanky. Turns towards Kyle. Kyle finally falls. Limp not wanting to blink in aggressively. Moo coming back up.
They see Universe.
Yeah, they're going to go try for them, at least instead. The Torrent and Burrow Strike perfectly done. They do have the X mark. Limp should be able to come in and do the damage if he wishes to. Oh, he can't. Focuses the Tombstone. Knows
Universe.
Oh, okay, the wraparound for Chesty. That gets it. Suddenly, there's a Viper on the high ground. Chesty gets cut off.
And
Limp and Moo.
A bit too much. They have to have like all 5 of their heroes to really go for these things. Moo now earns up Arteezy. He's going for the chase down. He's dusted as well. Kyle's there too with the sentries at the ready.
Oh, yeah, Moo with the blink Burrow Strike. They've got the Torrent, the boat coming through as well. Arteezy. They have more detection. Oh, they do. Ooh, Z-Freak saves the day. Yeah. They've got to find these ganks.
But look at Chesty. He's ready for it.
Oh, he is on the high ground. There we have straight away. Chesty actually opening up onto Fear. Universe will jump in with the Dream Card, but already Fear's gone. BKB by Arteezy. Turns towards Chesty, bringing Chesty down low, but Chesty forced away. He's going to keep alive, and EG are just getting absolutely destroyed here. They've lost 4. Chesty ends up surviving. Even the Universe can't finish him. It's game over.
Yeah, that fight was perfectly executed by Complexity.
Smoked. And they come in and they just feed 5 heroes.
Their positioning in the fight was just so perfect. Chesty, look at Kyle dropping his items. He is taunting.
Oh.
And he smokes them out of the base,
love it. Coordinate and synergize as a team is impossible for EG to break through at this point. They do find Z-Freak on the sidelines, pos the Guardian Grease, so there we go. They do get one.
That's the BKB from Arteezy,
but it is just the AA, and look at Limp jumping in with the BKB, turns towards Fear. Fear keeping himself alive for some time with the Soul Rip, but Chesty moves forward. The Viper Strike on Crit, stolen Viper Strike, turned back towards Limp, but Crit is down. Arteezy on the back lines having to deal with Moo, jumps on top of him with the epicenter. Arteezy is just going to get run down by this lone Sand King. They have lost Kyle. Arteezy with Invis will be fine for now. They don't have further detection, but Limp, he's just moving in onto the base, hammering into the tier 4s. GG well played is called. The DCs come in as EG are out of here. And what a game 1 indeed. EG certainly showing a bit of hope at the start, but overall, Complexity, very solid lanes.
The old Death Prophet, huh? Sniper versus Death Prophet middle.
They get the Torrent connection.
Look to get the slow first, and I'll tell you what, Samael making the right movement in terms of getting away from the Torrent, but it might not matter. The damage coming out from these 3 heroes seeming to be too much. Siphon is not going to save him. First blood for Limp.
The headshot level 1 doesn't even go for shrapnel.
Top lane though, EG do make the plays as expected.
careful how far he steps up. Crits here though. He spots out.
Yeah.
Move.
Here's that dive up top we're talking about. I mean, Misto comes straight in. It's going to hold him underneath the cooldown. They're moving with the rocket barrage. Reaction comes in from Complexity. They're trying to keep Chesty alive. Stick charges by him sometime, but he still falls. They make it some return kills as they have the X mark onto Fear. Kyle drags him back. Do they actually have the damage though? It doesn't look like it. Fear's able to walk himself away. RTZ fires out another missile towards the head of Kyle. And EG lose nothing on that top lane. Mid lane though, so they could just something nice with this. Uni's got an invis. We're heading towards mid lane. So they can help out Samael, but Samael's already in trouble. Look, Kyle TP's forward. Quick silence from Samael. Woman the Kyle can't get the combo off. Universe comes in from the side, drops the Dream Call onto Limp. They're focused in the big kill, and now they'll be able to look for more. RTZ's there as well. EG coming in full force. Clean up too. He's just dead, isn't he? Has he got Assassinate? Oh. There we go. That will peep the kill, surely. Oh, actually, no, he's bottling up.
Fine, he had high stick charges.
Okay, and Samael, yeah, with that, just turn around with Arteezy, turn towards C3 to take him out. Mid lane, for Moo. Try for the TP isn't going to make it. I think what we saw there as well, I think Limp could have had it if he got the assassinate earlier, but Fear was in position with the Fire Blast, and Limp just couldn't get the ult off in time, so they missed that small window of opportunity.
Can they spot out crit?
Yeah, looks like they will. Moo's going to have eyes on him. Instantly going in with a double stun. The Familiars as well, catching both of them. Arteezy just getting absolutely bursted by the Soul Assumption. Or we'll see if they can chase for more. They've got the Grave Chill slow. Assassinate's also going to buy a little bit of mini stun to allow Moo to close the gap, get the Burrow Strike, and I'm telling you, Moo's Sand King.
He is.
That hero player combination has been MVP of this whole region over these 2 days.
They've
got the comp. X-Mark.
Oh, he gets the silence on him.
But it may not matter. They still find the Burrow Strike as the X-Mark comes back. No, it looks like it did matter, because with the help of Fear and Universe, they can turn it around. They turn towards Moo.
But the missile actually connect first Chesty. They're continuing. Fierce and Universe are coming too.
Limp's going to turn towards Crit. Jump forward from Universe. Deal with Fear. They're going to focus the Sniper. They've got the stolen Shrapnel. Sniper taken down. And they'll get Chesty as well. As you say, each just collapsing in as a team. They're moving as this group.
Moo still has no Blink Dagger either. He's 1,000 gold away from it, so they don't have great ways to start the fight.
They are smoking in response. Complexity. Who's going to get the jump on who? If they can take this Familiars down, it's going to be pretty huge. They jump in with the Dream Call straight onto Chesty, moving forward to Mao. As the Cypher Exorcism comes out as well. That'll be Chesty down, and now they'll turn for more. Kyle gets out the boat, but Kyle's held back. Homing missile connects. That'll be a second down. The Winter's Curse and Assassinate does allow them to get the kill on Mao. Big plays from Z3. They do find Fear as well. In fact, Crit's falling low. Moo and Kyle heading over, but Finn is there to block the smoke. He may time the gang for this one. They come in, Universe jumps forward, does get the two-man Dream Coil. Fear should go down to the, as it impacts straight on top of him. But they get this on the backline. Samael coming forward, has the Yules himself, brings down Limp. Forest Strike Moo though, catches two. They are able to take down Samael in response. Arteezy is falling low as well. Arteezy's not going to make it. Chesty doing the damage there with the burst, gets the double kill. Universe is going to get chased down with a Burrow Strike from Moo. EG lose 4. I can't quite believe it. What an incredible fight for Complexity there. It all fell apart for Evil Geniuses.
It turns into like a double-edged sword there. Sumail gets the exorcism, blinks on top of Limp. Sure, he kills Limp, but then his whole team tries to help him.
They're getting more. They're getting crit as well. Effectively taking down all 5 members of Evil Geniuses unless Crit lives.
Getting the wrap on them.
No, and they've caused the mail straight away. He's got the self-fuels. He'll buy time. EG needs to come and help this man survive. Winter's Curse comes out. The boat's flying through. Connects onto 3, but Samael already gets the exorcism out. RTZ moved in with the BKB. Chasing down Z-Freak. They've managed to get the lockdown onto Moo, but Moo turns, finds the Burrow Strike, running himself away, but the Siphon finishes him off. Cole lose Z-Freak. They lose Moo, and maybe even more. Surrounding Jesse. RTZ with the chase down with their rocket barrage, looking for the Visage. Crit trying to close the gap. He's got the telekinesis, drags the Visage back into the hands of Arteezy. I mean, maybe it was a little bit more than 35, but I mean, you know, chat, go test it out. It's not a lot.
It's very minimal.
35 is not much.
Lane,
Bigger Chesty outside the base, jumping in, looking to burst him down, and they were not going to be able to get it. Taking him out. Oh, the cold embrace as well, and now the bait. Moo comes in with the Burrow Strike. Tone as well. Arteezy caught on the front lines, and he's getting peeped. Arteezy trying to keep himself alive. Winter's Curse holds him back. And are they going to be able to put that Aegis? They're desperately looking to do so. In comes the Assassinate. Pow!
And the core.
Can't keep
Splinter Blast, it does get the Aegis
Oh,
down.
they've got the Aegis.
And that was BKB, Satanic, and Exorcism expended. The wraparound.
Radiant are
Exorcism
scanning.
is still not at the ready. 50 seconds. I think they're trying to take advantage this time, but the scan.
Aegis scan, this is no what's up. Fear's going to move in with the Glimmer Cape. Dispel the smoke, looking to charge things in. Fires Fire Blast straight onto Moo. They've got the telekinesis. The boat coming through, landing straight onto Fear. Fear will be the first casualty. Arteezy with the BKB, trying to bring down Chessie, but again, the force play. Buying some space for Chessie. Chessie still gets hit by the homing missile. Double kill for Arteezy, and he'll turn towards Kyle as well. Kyle trying to run it away on the Kunkka, but Arteezy's there with the chase down. Rocket Barrage will finish the job, and Z-Freak's in trouble as well. That's the fight that EG were looking for. Complexity take the risk of looking for a fight outside the base, and it does not end up paying up at all. It was always
He just cheesed. And it's an Arcane Rune on the Death Prophet.
Easy will get forced in aggressively. They do bring him down to half, but look at this play for Stamel. Just jumps in, looking for Kyle straight away. Pops the BKB. Kyle trying to keep himself alive under the run. They do get the Winter's Curse onto Stamel. In fact, the damage from Arteezy. Stamel, he's falling low. They were going to be able to bring him down. He just managed to get the cheese off. Arteezy chasing forward, looking for Chessie. Chessie trying to get himself out of this, but he's been held back in fact by his own team's Golden Brace. They'll try and turn with the nukes. They force back Chessie. They're desperately trying to save him, and they may just do so. Arteezy's Aegis is going to get dropped, but Complexity, they're losing heroes for good. They've lost Kyle. They've lost Chessie. Samael is down, but Arteezy's still fighting strong. They'll get the force. They'll bring in the sniper, take him down for a second time. And Z-Freak's going to be going as well. GG, well played is called. EG able to finally clean it up. We're going to a game 3.
It is very good versus Medusa.
Choose
They
your
would have
hero.
Marana, good call, Cap.
They're actually unable to get the rotation to get the sandwich on him with the double stuns. But yeah, he says 0 last hits on the safe lane is tanking versus an 11 last hits on Tiny. They actually fight Z-Freak.
Yeah, that's the easier kill as well. Dragging him back into the two-man avalanche. They do get the burrow strike from Moo, trying to buy some time for the escape, but Z-Freak will pop. First blood for Fear.
So similar movement that they did last time, and Crit now gets the lift onto Moo.
Again, they're looking for more. Avalanche comes through after the burrow strike. Cold Fiend on Arteezy, forces the Tiny to back up, but Moo is very low. Crit's going to search for him. Moo's starting to salve up. Salve will be cancelled. They do get Crit. Moo chasing for Fear, and in fact with Kyle turning up as well, this time Complexity should be able to get the cleanup. Fear's got the heal going. It's buying him some time. Is it really going to be enough to get him out of there? It's looking pretty close. Moo should have the burrow strike back in a second though, and indeed with a second instance of Cold Feet, Z-Freak will be set up for the double kill.
Really getting shut down.
Arteezy, look who he's found. Just find the toss back very nicely into Fear's Centaur Creep, and Kyle doesn't get a chance to throw out a
Arteezy
single
takes the arrow
spell.
though.
See if they can finish him off. They're trying to move forward. Chessie has the Phantasm. Samael trying to peel them away from Arteezy with the Stone Gaze, and they're unlikely to be able to burst down Samael immediately. They'll find an easier hero to burst though. Straight on to the puck. Epicenter being thrown out. Everything's there to claim Universe's life. So, all right.
Good chunk of damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad steal at all.
Not a reliable stun.
Sure, I mean, I guess you could maybe even say, yeah, the burrow strike's probably better, but
Yeah.
I mean, we could see some flashy plays with the Epi.
Sumail getting gone on here. Chessie though is very low.
I was going to say, this, you could not go on Samael like that. The team's just going to turn. They're going to fight back. Stolen Epi from Crit as he chases down Chessie, tries for the TP out. He isn't going to make it. And now the tombstone's down. It doesn't matter. Samael's just going to be able to farm it up again. Easy 150 gold for Samael on the Medusa. Kyle getting tossed up and broken down.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that was just a desperation play.
Moo catches a slight vision of Crit there, but they also know where Moo is. They were pinging him out from Universe. They get the jump on Moo.
Trying to move in. Moo gets the burrow strike straight away. Universe silence onto 2. Dream calls down onto Chessie, and with the toss, Chessie, he can't get out a single spell. Does get off the Phantasm actually, but it doesn't matter. Instantly gets wiped.
Oh, and Limp gets hit by the Impetus.
Oh, Moo. He
And Moo
tried to
cancels.
Epi, but he cancels it.
I'm loving
And he
Crit on
just
this Rubik too.
Yeah. I mean, he's pulling out the plays. He's having a great series on Rubik. Mid lane, they catch out Chessie. He's falling low, so it will keep him alive. Moo just come back in with the burrow strike, and in fact, they should get Fear. They'll throw down an ice blast onto his grave from Fear.
And Arteezy's got the AC a bit ago. So now they can start to get that big siege going.
Easy push indeed. Moo jumps forward. Crit hook with the telekinesis. They're trying to come in with a combo, but the silence is up straight away onto Moo, falling down low. He's not going to be able to get himself out of that one as Moo drops alongside Chessie. Moo has buyback. Chessie does not have that luxury. Another tombstone ends the bank accounts of Evil Geniuses, as Cole will pop the fortification, but this is looking pretty much all but over, as Evil Geniuses just crushing Complexity in their base. They'll take the tier 3 tower. They'll get the Rex as well as the 20k gold lead. Moo's buying back. They're popping the Moonlight Shadow. They're trying for the plays, desperately holding on in this series. but it may just be too late. Moo goes for the burrow strike. There's the follow-up arrow onto Fear, but Limp can't jump in aggressively to finish off the kill. He has to back away from Samael.
Like you said, they do not have the damage to deal with this dude, so he just walks 4 steps into chest.
Oh, Chelsea's going to put the Phantasm. He will jump. Oh, they do have the Ice Blast, and in fact, with the Ice Blast debuff, maybe they can bring Medusa down. Samael's falling low. They do get it. That is big, but I don't know if they can win the rest of the fight. They have lost 2. They'll get Fear. Move finds the burrow strike onto Crit, but Universe going forward with the Orb. They've claimed 2. Arteezy picks up the double kill as he grabs the freak on the side of it all. Crit with the stolen burrow strike in onto Moo. Has the sandstorm again, a burrow strike back in return, allowing Moo to blink away.
So Fear gets closer, he does have some sentries, puts one down, they see him for a second.
Yeah, they get the grab. Just on the edge. Telekinesis him back, he's dusted up as well. Arteezy there with a wraparound, Limp's gone.
And they're looking for more. They don't have the dust available just yet.
But they've got the Yule set up, buying time to close in on Kyle. Kyle gets tossed back, burst down by Crit.
That's the looks good.
This is getting very rough. Not that it hasn't been really for the last 15 minutes. This game has been entirely in EG's control.
Yeah.
Definitely feeling like this time round the draft from EG was just so perfect. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Having this producer in this lineup has done so much. Again, they're throwing everything in on him. Can they bring him down? The Ice Blast is upon him. He's falling low. He should go beneath the threshold. They'll top him away from them, but he still goes down. But again, it cost them Limp's life, Chessie's life as well. GG, well played is cool. It doesn't matter if they're killing Samael when it's costing them the entirety of their team's life.
Damn, that was very well played by EG.
Yeah.